EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New Orleans Saints. Kicker Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Carr right away going to look to throw. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. In motion left is Thomas. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Carr, he wants to change up the look here. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
Well, I guess I'm the only person that play Madden that can't get that fucking type of enemies.
And this is
them motherfuckers jumping the fuck out of shit that they ain't even supposed to fucking get to.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now Carr to try again after the pick 6.
Man, come on, bruh!
Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber.
Oh, my fucking opponents can't beat me, dog. It'll be the fucking computer, dog.
And all of a sudden it's on the ground.
My fucking opponents cannot fuck with me, bro. It'd be the fucking computer, dog.
2nd down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
And it's fielded at the 34. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Prescott off play action. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Flushed out right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
Fucking God, bro.
And he's gonna be
They make your man stop at the fucking line of scrimmage. At least they make my man stop at the line of scrimmage. Everybody else just blow through that bitch. I had a fucking free reign at his ass, and they stopped my fucking man, bro.
Running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll run out of the gun with Camara. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Thomas goes in motion left. And he's brought down. Can't do
Throwing the
anything
ball
with
like a
football.
motherfucker.
It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Throwing the ball like a
Boy,
motherfucker,
a
bro.
curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover.
Throwing the
on
fucking
downs.
ball like a motherfucker, dog.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Prescott. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
First down, and it's Pollard again.
Get the fuck. Wow, bro.
And he'll take it into the
Wow.
end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from the 20. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you
Bro, what the
worried that
fuck?
too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You
Wow.
want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're
Wow.
wondering, how are we going to move the football?
Wow.
What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Wow.
Get back to basics is usually your answer.
Yeah, so
and make sure you find the guy
they basically
who can
fucking
move the
me
ball
over right now.
fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still
Basically.
second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
You're basically fucking me over right now, dog.
Up a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up
Like
by
fucking
Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into...
Wow, bro. Wow, bro. I wonder what his fucking stats are. Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking wow, bro. Wow. Team don't even fucking play man across the board, but for some reason on this fucking game, they could ball out and fucking man, can't they? Oh, shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
You don't see too many cornerbacks coming up with hits like that in the running game. He announced his presence right there and knocked it back for a loss.
Second down, Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb.
Fucking wild, bro.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown. Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. 82 yards. And the Cowboys need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Carr going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short one to the tight end Johnson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Carr now on first down. There's a short one to the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's brought down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Kamara. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Here's Carr to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson from 3 yards out. And the Saints respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. Carr will look to throw.
My fucking God, bro.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Fucking Madden just can't fucking help this out, bro. Just can't fucking help this out.
Touchdown. Here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Fucking hit stick this dude on the fucking ball. Y'all still let him catch that shit? Come on, bro.
And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets him right back up to that level.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
That was my fault.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is...
Bro, I don't even understand how this fucking split is happening.
When you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Here's Pollard again.
Okay. Yeah. All bullshit. DeMario came fucking free and couldn't even fucking get the hit. Come on, bro.
Pollard will take this into the
DeMario came free on the last play. Couldn't even fucking get the fucking hit, bro. That's bullshit.
Aubrey now for the point after.
They got them bitches extra juiced up.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Whole
No matter what the
fucking
defense
offensive
throws
line
at them,
is
they feel like they're in a
ass.
groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's Camara trying to run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Carr now on first down. This to Graham on the short pass. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. On second down, here's Carr. It's Graham again with a catch, just like the last play. So 8 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 1 now. Carr now to throw. This to Graham on the short pass. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. But a chance to exhale just a
how much shit y'all gonna give this motherfucker?
Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
From the gun, it's a run for Camara. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. On design run for their wideout. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Thomas has got it, complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. To throw is Carr. A quick throw, but incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Carr gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And now Carr changing the formation. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now a first down carry. It's Camara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Throwing now is Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And able to get this out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line. Here go 46.
Prescott now from the 50. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bro, how do you not?
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. In motion, right one of the tight ends. On 1st and 10, Prescott. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Come on, bro. That's my fucking pick.
Is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
That was my fucking pick. He ain't supposed to be getting no fucking points.
Here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting
Dude missed the fucking field goal. They still gave it to him.
First half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after
Good old Madden for you. Good old Madden for you.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Saints.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Well, special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as they'll take this up close to midfield. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They run.
Bro, come on!
And great blocking downfield.
Fucking made it all the way through the fucking hole before.
60
This
yards
fucking
rushing
game,
for
bro.
him now on just 6 carries to this point. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Do you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. Hey, 47. Here we go, 23.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I'm fucking blocking it. Ridiculous.
Tony Pollard with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth. And who's going to make the play that changes that? That maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. They'll set up the screen down to Camara.
Okay.
And he'll lose yardage.
Okay.
Brought down at the 32.
And Madden, the fucking defensive lineman can guard Alvin Kamara. Okay. Alrighty then. Got you,
Carr
T.
gonna throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he left that
Fucking
yard.
defensive lineman guarding Alvin Kamara.
Third down.
But the great coach has said football is really a simple game.
Outstanding.
Rush theirs, protect yours.
Bro, what the
Something
fuck?
those